I was invited by Jujutsu Kaisen 03 to an event with 100 YouTubers where we'd all fight to try and conquer the world, and if you have eyes, you already know I'm going to be using my signature technique. Lying.
But Gesticcutioner, how are you gonna trick them? Aren't they gonna expect you to lie?
Shut up, it's only been 18 seconds, let me tell the story. Damn. Just like last time, I was placed in a desert, so right as the event started, I gathered my team and explained my plan. To have any chance of winning, we needed enchanted gear and a good source of food. Unfortunately, there weren't any cows on our island, so we needed to get creative. Because the team had already split themselves into farmers and miners, I gave each group an extra task. The farmers would fish at the oasis we were using as our base to try and fish up enchanted books, which we could then disenchant to the grindstone and use to make our enchanting table. Meanwhile, the miners would be grinding mobs while they were caving. They were looking for carrots, which have a 0.83% chance of dropping from zombies, but with just one carrot and bone meal from skeletons, we could supply our entire team with golden carrots, which are the best food source allowed in this event. Once everyone was on board with my plan, I got to work. Right as the second day started, we got the book we needed for our enchanting table, and soon after, our first carrots were planted. Now that we prepared everything we could, we called the event host over so we could elect a leader. We did this both so we'd have clear decision making during the coming war, and so we could claim our team's crown, which gave whoever wore it an extra row of hearts. I knew that my plans for winning this event would require my whole team to be behind me, so when the time came, I stood up and took the stage. Every time we have needed something to do, I have been the one supplying the mission. I have been guiding us from the beginning. When it comes to a war, sure, having strong fighters is nice, but you need someone in the lead who has a vision for a way to win, who sees the big picture, because this is not a 1v1 event. This is 25 on 25, and I will win that.
We're going to war, which is a fact. If we want to win in this conflict that's about to come, right, we are going to have to put our advantages that we have to good use. And one of those is the crown, 20 hearts. So that's why I think I should get the crown. In war times, I will take the lead, and we're gonna do great and survive.
Even though I laid out the entire game plan for my team, they chose to give Clownpierce the crown because he was better at PvP. There was nothing I could do except stay quiet and bide my time. Soon enough, the barrier between the islands fell, but things remained mostly quiet, except for some snow members who we caught trying to sneak into our base. After we killed them, we expected a larger assault from snow, but instead we started getting panicked messages from planes.
Minut's team is getting hunted down by snow right now. They sent cords.
Wait, they're swinging away. They're swinging away.
Do you guys want to keep going after them?
Let's kill everyone.
Sure.
Okay, Minute, we'll do it for 2 stacks of each mushroom.
If you can guarantee either a squid or mug'em kill, yeah.
We can definitely guarantee that.
Okay.
A stack of red mushrooms, a stack of brown mushroom, a stack of dandelions up front, and then another one of those after we did it. You should try to collect it and have it for us at like the start of the next session.
With the third day drawing to a close, there was just one more thing I had to do. Even though it meant betraying Clownpierce to an enemy team, I decided to work with Snow as a mole. I'd give them information about Desert's troops, lie to our team, and eventually I'd set up Clownpierce to have him killed in an ambush. I'm not willing to leave my team's fate in anyone else's hands, so I have to do whatever it takes to get the crown. Actually, unless you subscribe, you can't watch the rest of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. I'm not kidding, I'll do it. You better subscribe. After the 4th day started, planes went back to their island to start collecting the materials they'd promised Clownpierce. However, Desert Team were also at the oasis. I saw an opportunity and leaked this information to Snow's leader Squid. In turn, he asked me to distract my team by reporting that Snow was attacking us from the east. He would then use this time window to try and eliminate planes for good. However, as soon as planes saw Snow members on their island, they messaged us again and called for help. Squid then asked me where we were, so I gave him a set of coordinates. However, the astute among you may notice that these coordinates are, as the French say, kanzen ni mashigatimasu. The reason for this is quite simple. Everything I said about betraying Desert before? I lied. I told you what I wanted Squid to think. In reality, my plan has always been to manipulate Squid and through him, control Snow's actions. I told him Plains was vulnerable to trick him into attacking them, luring him right into my trap. And now, he has no idea that Plains and Desert are about to collapse on top of him. You'd think he'd realise I was lying to him once he saw Desert members protecting Plains, but that's where my next layer of deception comes in. Right before our team ended his render distance, I sent him another message claiming I'd been discovered and forced to lie to him, and paired it with accurate coordinates. Information that he was mere seconds away from retaining anyway, but still enough to restore his trust and keep stringing him along. Snow was forced to retreat, and we soon realised that they were now in Desert griefing our base. We knew this because a Plains member had logged onto the session late and was still at the Oasis, so they hid and shared information with us. Once Ember said Snow was leaving, I told Squid that Desert had someone screen sharing the griefing, and they were going to Snow to grief in revenge, all while we were actually beelining to our own base. While on the way, I told Squid that I'd capitalised the first letter of a message if I was being forced to send it. A complete lie, obviously, but it still served a purpose. This made him think that he could trust any non-capitalised message for certain in spite of me being forced to lie to him earlier, and likewise, it allowed me to make him think the truth was a lie. Of course, there's a chance he was already too suspicious of me to believe it. He bought it. I had his strings in my hand, and now? I just had to make him dance. I first told him the truth that we were coming to Desert Space, but of course, since it was capitalised, he thought that was a lie. Immediately after, I sent a genuine message that it was a diversion, that the main army was elsewhere, so I wouldn't hold up for long. But he didn't have to. By the time Squid realised the truth about my betrayal, we were already on top of him. There was simply no way out. Squid was dead. Snow was broken. We spent the rest of the session chasing down Snow's members and killing them off, and by the end, only 6 were left. There was now no chance that they could win this event. After the session was done, I went to speak with Cultist, because there was still something left to do. If I wanted to truly win this event, I needed Desert to stand as the undisputed winners. If we were to be the last nation standing, Plains had to die. I convinced Clown that we needed to attack Plains before they attacked us, and so the plan was set. On his word, all the Desert would turn on Plains and we'd wipe them out before they could react. The next day, we grouped back up to hunt down Snow's last members.
Desert, start your attack.
Bro, minute.
Oh,
I was
Nico.
trying to jump me, bro.
Whoa, what?
Oh my
GG.
God, bro. Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
You knew what's coming, bro.
Would you rather win
Position.
alone or win with someone
Wait,
else?
Minute, are you?
Like, there's
what are
only
your
one
chords?
dub.
Minute, give us chords.
I'm gonna it's not looking good.
No,
Fry course again.
1-6, 1-1.
We're going east.
What are you guys' codes? Like, I've been trying to run to you guys. for ages.
1810.
So I'm gonna say, how do you feel? Or like right now in this
It does.
very
It does.
situation?
There could have been 2 winners.
Well, now there can only be one.
Minutech, run! Get out of here! Don't worry about me!
Emma makes
he
a good
was
point.
never
Don't worry about
worried
Emma.
about you.
1700, 155 minutes.
I'm 100 blocks away. I'm almost there. Almost there.
Like,
Killing the
that's gonna
dolphin.
work.
Got the dolphin.
How is bro still alive?
I mean, 20 hearts and stats dudes goes crazy. Gonkus here? Gonkus here?
Gungus? Okay.
How am I gonna die from drowning when actually?
Yo!
Bring us now, they're bringing us now, they're bringing us
Dolphins here, dolphins here. They're here.
Are y'all
I-
in planes?
Oh, I died.
Oh, I'm at half a heart.
No.
Yeah, it's Rabs.
Okay, who's still in? Who's still in?
Trying
Oh,
to...
Clown, no one's on you.
dolphin.
Yeah,
Distribution.
grab the dolphin, get out.
Where? Oh, I see you.
I'm on 1 health.
Husband, just swim.
No!
Oh, that's it.
Oh, damn,
We
damn, I am
regroup and
behind
we
him. Oh, that's bad.
I'm just gonna keep running, I'm sorry.
Alright, guys, get out of the situation. I'm actually gonna.
One of them is on me. Oh, damn, both of them.
Oh,
No,
further,
I'm away
further,
from the
further.
water. It's wrapped. GG's.
Damn.
Oh,
GG.
When it came down to it, I couldn't follow through. I could engineer the perfect situation for victory for my team, but none of that mattered. I simply was not strong enough. However, even though I've lost this event, I still haven't given up. While this event is over, I know that there will be others, and if I'm not good enough to win as I am now, then I know what I have to do. I have a mountain to climb.